Welcome to the E-Type 5 members and E-Type Jaguar enthusiasts. So, this is the trailer back. Hydraulics are working on it great. I've just put it in here because I need to do a little bit of work on the ramps. So I'll let you see it working. So, yeah, there's the sides for it there. And the other sides are down, so you can have it as an enclosed trailer or just as a car trailer, and you've got 4 upright sections, these things here. So yeah, as you can see, I'll just organise these ramps now. Unfortunately, I've covered it over here where these pegs go down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to lift this up, take the screws out, and then cut it so it drops in there. And as I said, that's it fully down, and you can see it's not too bad, but I just don't want to take a chance. You know, as I say, I've put a Mini on it, and when I've actually caught it with a Mini as it's bounced over the top. So anyway, I'll show you how it works. So yeah, you watch the dog get a scare now. So yeah, he's off. So as you can see, it just lifts up. That's about as high as I would need it. As you can see there, the ramp is fairly straight. Certainly no problem for an E-Type, so that's about as high as it would need to go, which is not very much, I know. But it's got a huge hydraulic ram in it. I can only lift it so far because of the garage door. It belonged, when I bought it off the guy, he was a landscape gardener. And you can see the ram in there is huge. And what's clever about it is, if you look inside the ram, you can see there's a ball joint there. Hopefully you can see it. But there's a ball joint, so the idea is that if you take the pins out on the side, it'll lift it sideways. You see, it's quite a big ram. Apparently it'll dump 2 tons. So anyway, yeah, so you know, you can take the pins out on the front, one over there, one here, and it'll lift up. Or if you take the pins out on either side, it'll either tilt left or it'll tilt right. But you can see it's all galvanised chassis. And there's the other ramp in there. They fit underneath the. So that's it, and there's the outriggers. You just drop them down, and basically these are just over centres to lift up the cradle for the ramps, stop them rattling around. So there we are, that's it, and that's how it works. And a lot to it. I won't take it right, but it will tilt right to the very top. I mean, it'll go right up. So yeah, I don't need it anywhere near that kind of height. And yeah, so that's the deal. As I say, I think that's probably more than enough there. I could probably even get away with that. What I'll do is I'll look at the optimum on a road that's slightly dipped down. So that's the worst case scenario. And as you can see, that's where I just have to make the lid for this thing now. But that's where it's going to anchor on there. And the idea is that I don't have to carry it all the time. I've got those hinges on the box, so I can take it on and off it as I need it. A lot of times I just carry rubbish in it to the dump and so on. But there you go, and that's it. You can see how it clicks into this ball here. There you go. That's it. On my, I've got an SQ5. And this is a nice little system on these. It's when you open it, you see this handle there. It's got a green light on it, and then when you open it, you pull the handle down, and the whole thing flips down. And then you just lift it up, obviously take that off, and you'll see it go green again. When I release it, you'll see it go red. So it's a red flashing light, and that's in. And all you do is that's it. It's away. Put the cover back on. Done deal. Nice little system. Yeah, it works well. So I'll sort that in a minute. Anyway, so that's it. That's yeah, nice car. These they're 320 brake horsepower, twin turbo. Really fast car. 5.1 I think it is, 0 to 100 kilometers from standstill. 5.1, 5.2. Pretty fast for an SUV. Anyway, so that's it, guys. That's you all updated, and I'll be giving it a try out next week when I put the car on. I'll drive the car for the first time and I'll drive it up onto the ramp, do a few tests with it and find out what's the low spot. The only issue there might be with it is the back. I don't know, it rakes up quite a bit on the back of the E-Type, so maybe it's not an issue. I'll see anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching in. Hope you've enjoyed the videos, and yeah, as you see, looks. I've got to sort the battery out now. Got to put the battery onto I'll make a pedestal for the battery. Yeah, there's a solenoid. Everything seems to work well. Anyway, thanks for watching in, and I'll give you an update the next day or two when I've done some more work on the E-Type. Anyway, bye for now. Take care. Bye.